Hi, everybody. It's Chris Stencil, Certified Health Coach with Optavia, and I am making this recording to show everybody a cool little trick that I learned how to download your entire Facebook friend list so that you can either put it in a document that you can print or download it into, say, a Google Sheet so that you can access it as you use your social media strategy like 3x3x3. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and show you what I discovered. A nice little trick on how to do this, because apparently it's actually not that easy to go through Facebook and download your friends. There's not like a direct way of doing it. You can download like all of your activity and into a zip file and all that, and then you can parse it. But this is a straightforward approach using a little trick that I discovered. So what you do is you go to your own timeline and you go to create, because we're going to create a bogus event. Click event. And I'll just go ahead and assign this photograph to my event just for fun. But I'm going to call this event print right here. And I'm going to click create private event. When that finishes loading, Facebook was going to show me that I've created a private event called print. And now I have the opportunity to invite my Facebook friends to it. So I'm going to click invite. And it's going to pull up my friends list in just a moment. So first it's going to bring up my list of suggested friends, but I want to make sure I click all friends. And sure enough, this is my entire list of Facebook friends at the moment. So what I can do here is I can highlight this entire list. I'm going to go ahead and use my click feature, my touchpad on my Mac to do this. So it's just going to take me a second to scroll down to the end of my list. And I'm basically going to copy and paste this list. I'm going to show you how to do it in a Word document, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like in a Google Sheet. I'm coming into the P's here, the R's, the S's. Okay, coming in, and here we go. This is my last Facebook friend on my list. So I'm just kind of adjusting what I've highlighted, trying not to capture the far left and far right. After I've highlighted that, I'm going to click Control-C to copy. And now I'm going to come down here and I'm going to open up a Word document quick. So here's a blank document, and I'm going to Control-V or paste. And I'm getting that little beach ball because it's quite a bit of data that the computer is working with at the moment. But just give it a second and you will see this is my entire friends list that's been downloaded in a Word document, complete with their profile pics. The kind of cool thing here, of course, is that it just happened to capture a little field to the right where you can click. And if I started a Facebook conversation with Virginia Heald, then I could put in today's date, that's what I did, and keep track of that. And I can actually expand this column just a little bit so that the date looks normal, just like that. So as you go about doing your 3x3x3 and you're having 3 conversations per day, you can use your list of Facebook friends to kind of go through and make sure that you're connecting with people that maybe aren't already showing up in your Facebook feed. And I actually prefer to put this in a Google Sheet. I'm going to go ahead and cancel this for just a second so I can show you what that looks like. I already did that last night, and I want to show you what that looks like. The great thing about using a Google Sheet, of course, is that it is a live document. So if you happen to have the Google Sheet app on your phone, you have access to your working document wherever you take your phone. So I named my document Facebook Friends, and this is what my Google Sheet looks like. You can see I made a column called Conversation so that I could track what date I was having a conversation with people. I could also make another column to the right of this to delineate what kind of candidate they are, like the CCC, coach candidate, client candidate, or is this a connector? And I could write coach candidate here for this particular person. And therefore, later on, if I felt like I wanted to sort my list for all my coach candidates that I've been talking to, I could do that. So that's just it in a nutshell. Just wanted to show you what I'm finding to be a very helpful tool. I hope that is helpful to you as well. And that's the end of the training. Good night.